A Valley woman who got an injection to smooth her face has now lost partial use of it. She's also badly scarred and now suing.
Her lawyer says it could have happened to anyone, and 13 Investigates reporter Joe Bartel shows what you need to look out for.
They are one of the most popular skin procedures, an injection in the face that helps smooth fine lines, wrinkles, and even damage from acne. The woman you're about to meet says she is reminded of the potential danger when something doesn't go right every time she looks in the mirror. Chanel Seals likes to dress up, no matter the occasion. Chanel loves to be fashionable, but 10 years ago she developed psoriasis and came under the care of Dr. Martin Safko, a Las Vegas dermatologist.
I have been a faithful patient of Dr. Safko almost 10 years, so I trusted his judgment.
Chanel says her psoriasis went away, but she always had concerns about her acne scars. A couple of years ago, Chanel went to Dr. Safko to help smooth out the skin on her cheeks. He suggested injections, but according to this civil complaint filed by her attorney, the procedure didn't go according to plan.
He did not go into depths of detail. What he explained to me that it was going to be injections, and that I would need approximately 2 injections at $600 per injection.
Trusting her doctor, Chanel saved up the cash, then set up the appointment. But immediately after the procedure, she sensed something wasn't right.
I noticed that after he performed the injections on my face, he gave me a puzzled look.
About a week later, her cheek began to swell, then developed sores and painful pus. She went back to the doctor for a follow-up, and he prescribed antibiotics and numbing medication for the pain. More time passed, and she wasn't getting better. When asked about the injection troubles, Dr. Safko offered to refund the procedure, and Chanel accepted. Then, weeks later, another twist. The office discharged her as a patient.
I was devastated. I was confused, because I trusted Dr. Safko.
Chanel says her face problems got worse and led to serious complications and even a recent surgery.
I am paralyzed on the right side of my face and partially blind. Since then, I have had a surgery on my eyes, and I have been going through intense therapy and intense treatments on my face.
The civil complaint alleges Dr. Safko didn't tell Chanel about the potential side effects and didn't give her any written documents or seek informed consent before the procedure. The lawsuit alleges her signature was missing from a consent form when it came time to submit it to insurance, so staff signed for Chanel and dated it 10 days after the procedure. The lawsuit notes a certified forensic document examiner indicated the signature was likely forged when compared to other documents Chanel has signed in the past.
She didn't give consent for the procedure, that she wasn't notified of the side effects of this very serious procedure.
Peter Isu is Chanel's attorney. He says another expert he hired is casting doubt on Dr. Safko's procedure, indicating he used improper injection techniques, likely causing an embolization of hyaluronic acid in her face, leading to necrosis. 13 Investigates reached out to Dr. Safko's attorney. He released a statement that reads in part, quote, "He denies any wrongdoing in this case and asserts that all his medical care and treatment of Miss Seals was appropriate. Our office continues to vigorously defend against the baseless allegations in this lawsuit, and Dr. Safko looks forward to ultimately having his day in court." As for Chanel, she doesn't want to face the world.
I stay inside all the time because I feel ashamed.
13 Investigates spoke to family physician Dr. Dahlia Wax. She says no matter the procedure, it's important to get everything explained to you so you understand, and make sure you read all release and consent forms.
If a patient understands the risks, then if a risk factor does happen or if a side effect does happen, they understand why.
Chanel's lawsuit is alleging negligence and fraud and is seeking more than $15,000 in damages. A jury trial is set for next year. Dr. Safko's office permanently closed. We're told he retired earlier this year in April, but his license to practice medicine is still active until June 2021. Joe Bartels, 13 Investigates.